Gotta get to 400 wins before I get to 40 losses, man. Ain't that'll be easy. Stop, dog. Okay. Good action, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Miami Dolphins. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So we gonna start. That's where most of my losses be coming from, bro. I mean that bullshit. It's a bad way to start today. So tweet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we get a pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big early swing there. Their opening drive, his first pass of the game, brought back for 6 points.
And Brand, that's definitely not the way you envision things starting out. But the flip side is, you can't just change your game plan now. It's one play, one touchdown, stick with what you brought into the ball game, and keep going from there.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try it onside.
Ooh, they do it. Probably I do it.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Turn Snake, 51 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross on a goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored and answered back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hold up. Let's go, man. I'm trying to do it right.
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Oh. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. On first down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, my Lord.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua signaling to change things up. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He can't get him down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now they'll audible to something else.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down of 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And just 4. Can only get some pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Tua going to throw. The 20. And he's going down after a very nice gain. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They run with Mostert off the option. Effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the move. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Brady, appreciate that like, man. Appreciate that like, man.
I used to watch too. That's people with this package. I don't know what it is, but the girl just dropped the thing.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Teamwork, you still here?
7-yard gain. That's another Dolphins.
I'll give you
First
that.
down. First down.
Appreciate that like, man.
I know you can pick it up.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
What goes on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers on the touchdown run.
Hey, girl. We're using the sunlight for the game, man. We ain't using electricity. We're using the sunlight. That's why
It's on for the extra point.
look pretty good, though. Very much good.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
He did his outside kick for me. I'll keep going for him.
Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Mahomes throws in by Valdez-Scantling, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh!
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
Oh, hey.
Reached the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Brandon, so many times we've seen the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Boy, tie game, 1st quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And that's why you have your dance team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new team now.
They don't lie. Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score.
We're good for a shootout, man.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
Damn.
That ball caught. It's chosen. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The 2 is going to change things up.
Miami Dolphins. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they send a running back in motion right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. On some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Let's go,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, try to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. And that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know As a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. That's caught left side by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And the Dolphins are going to recover. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Mostert off the read option. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. So we're going to try and go quickly here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had so much shadowing along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Down to it. Another catch there for Waddle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Tua are going to change the play. Here's Mostert, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now an audible here into something else. One more time with Mostert, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. On first down, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goat, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
When the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. Got some good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll check the score, man. Checo. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
A loss of 5 yards brings up 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
31 yards. And their 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
And the Dolphins are going to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Dolphins.
Two and now on 1st down. the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job.
No way. Yeah, they printed these.
With his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
I believe.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Solo left side. Hey,
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is pacing 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's good. Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. I'm sure this team knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he will take it in. The Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier, now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Makes the score. Dolphins 36, Chiefs 29.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Oh, it looks good. Come on.
Let's go. Yes.
Come on, play the outside kick game.
They just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Now's not the time to force the football in places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, incomplete to Waddle. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try it now with Mostert. And blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
That's good.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Miami. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 71 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Brings up second and 3.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
4-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
And Audible here to get a new look.
And 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a lead now up to 14.
43. Chiefs 29. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Mecole Hardman. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurt.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Throwing now is Mahomes. No, that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one you're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Oh my God.
Now, meanwhile, the pass that should have been intercepted.
I don't know, man. People be tripping on that franchise, bro.
He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught at the 1. And he is out of bounds here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down, goal to
They're not
go.
going away, bro. Yeah.
Now it's Mahomes again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Pick, man.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to execute play to get the ball back.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Regular, but I think regular way better than the fucking normal outside kick shit.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics to the game, and I said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
this is caught inside the 5. But all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now.
I believe, appreciate you. Appreciate that, kid.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Easy way it got here, man.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Chiefs can't play though for sure. Chiefs can't play, man.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Look at that.
Now another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown. This game's over.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
We're going to go get them this one.
4th down, 10 yards to go. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Yellow. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Let's go, man.
And they hit him as he closes. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Here's 1st down. Mahomes.
Oh, boy.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
You know what they're trying to do to us?
Mahomes.
Oh, we know what they're trying to do to us, man. Come on.
That should do it. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Give it to him. Give it to him. You call this shit NASCAR Hall of Fame, man.
And from Miami, touchdown. Tyreek Hill with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Give it to him.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Look over there. You ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Johnny, appreciate that follow, man.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
And it's straight, it's Pacheco. 5 yards is the tally. First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a better game than discussing.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charleston's defenses, meanwhile,
Come out with that win like
something
always.
to clean up before their next contest.
Vince, appreciate that follow. Appreciate that follow. Excuse me if I say the name wrong. Show y'all the record, man. Let me show y'all the record real quick. Ooh, we just waxed him. You see his record? He was 742 and 84. We just waxed him. Let's go, man. He ranked 466. Let's go, man. We just waxed him. We put like 50 up on him. Let's go, man. We taking out big fish today, I see. Oh my God. We just took out a big fish, man. This record crazy. Alright. Let's go, y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. This taken in at the goal line.
Good shit, good shit.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No.
Two and a throw right away. Open man downfield.
Oh my damn. Shit.
Right sideline.
That's what we do, man.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do, man. That's how we do it over here, y'all.
74 yards. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved as a go-to guy. First play go well.
I was playing something similar. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a score by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Or I should say, covered well.
Covered well. Doing big over here, man.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
They go play action with Hurts.
What a throw.
That one complete.
That was a down.
And they move this all the way down to 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
I love it.
Here's Swift.
Shit. It's a bit long game, folks.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Renzo, appreciate that follow, man. Appreciate that follow, man.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Jake Elliott's a
I
kickoff.
like the way both dudes just ran down on me though, man. It's crazy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7.
Javon,
Here's
appreciate
the
that like,
kicks away.
Javon, Javon, if I said, let me know.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Get through that!
Oh, good.
Get through that!
Past the 30.
Get through that, boy! Chill out, 10.
Still going.
Chill out,
One
10.
man to beat. And he
Chill out,
will
10.
score.
All about 10.
Down Miami.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that
I'm not,
theme
man.
aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they move the kickoff back to the 35,
Come on,
it's going
man.
to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone.
Give
And
me
in
that
this case,
green
they
light.
cut off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah.
Oh, they look
Way
good.
to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Let's start playing the boy Terry Hill, man.
On 1st and 10, it's
Oh, man.
Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Once again, it's Swift.
Oh, John, slow ass.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage,
Not gonna
the
beat us, though.
37 on 1st and 10.
Keep him in the game, that run not gonna beat us though.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh my damn!
And he finds a man on a crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but
Yeah,
he
I
takes
take me
this one down
David
just
Hill,
shy of
man.
the 20. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
first down, Eagles.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Oh,
And
we
he'll
got
get
some
him inside
competition
the
on
15 down to the
right now today,
14-yard
man.
line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Stick to what you know, man.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
But,
And now they're
here.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
Do that
So
all
far,
game.
it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defense in front.
Let's go.
I also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It's a loss of 2 there,
Send
bringing
them
up
boys.
2nd down.
The 11-yard line.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Second down. Here's Hurts.
No, sir.
Flush to his right.
No, sir. You better make a superstar play. You better make a superstar
And
play.
that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Come on. 4th down. Let's
And
go.
the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
If we tied, that means they tied too, man.
If
Let's
they have
go.
4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to
Church
hit
job.
Vader, but they're going to go for it. Off the play.
Let's go, man.
Hurts.
I trust these boys, man.
Throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th
Running
and
the
goal
ball's
from
not
the
gonna beat you.
4. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
It'll get you down the field. Get back, Kobe.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible
Come on.
what they do.
Come on.
Celebration.
Hey, man, we turned up in there, man.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
Different. I just skip it. He say I ain't did score, man. I got skills, man. I got skills, man.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No mistakes, came in, no mistakes, but pretty decent.
The 2 is going to change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
On that ball, boy. You gonna keep coming straight down line, man.
Second down and
The Eagles, man. You don't like the Eagles, bro. Jay, appreciate that like, man. For your team, Jay.
Alright, fellas, listen up.
I can't even say nothing about no football. I like the Cardinals.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Football canceled this year
And
for
he
me.
works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh, let's go, man.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That shit. You cover
The
that
play
shit.
goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So now they'll
Niners
shift
team
things
beat right
around.
now.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Nah, I like Kyler Murray, bro.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
What a dive, Tua! Let's go!
Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sanders now to have the extra point. It's
Tua say
good,
no
and it is
prisoners
now
today.
21-7.
Yeah, we ain't taking no prisoners today, man.
Eagles 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
We gonna keep seeing the dogs, fuck.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
We gonna keep seeing the dogs, fuck. Go get them.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone.
He can't handle the heat.
And a dash of
He can't handle the heat. He has to get you, man.
Down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on
What'd he
1st
say?
down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete
One more
pass on
good
that
rep,
last
that's it.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That is just sweet for me.
Throwing is Hurts. Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure versus fight, man.
Coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete
Jalen
that
Ramsey
pass.
on AJ Brown already quit.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Let's go, we'll take it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand it off to Mostert, and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Carter on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Put my coaching hat
Not
on.
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They give to H.N. on the option, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Can't kick no
No
field
gain on the
goal.
play there, and it'll bring up 4th
He ain't
down.
come down here kicking no field goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
He clapping up right now, though. Y'all hit that like for me, man. If I score right here, y'all hit that like for me.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
One time for me, too.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh. Oh, wow.
And this is going to be intercepted.
All right.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
And then no waste time right there. That's sad.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite
Stopping
them.
that run,
Their
man.
defense
It'll be a long day. We stopped that run.
hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't
Oh,
lose the
damn.
score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down
Yeah,
spot
maybe I
again.
should
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 115 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Ground and pound is real.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
He's gonna get warmed up,
This one,
man.
but this time they get him
Here come the
behind the
shot.
line.
Here come the shot play right here.
On 2nd down, Swift.
36-yard line.
No, we'll take it.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Damn, we gotta do
All
something.
runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, yeah, Jalen. Let's go.
And
Let's
it'll
go,
be
man.
intercepted.
Apartment.
Picked up by
Apartment
Jalen
5.
Ramsey.
Apartment 5. Apartment 5. Come on.
There he
Come on,
goes
pull it out.
inside.
Oh, we got a competition here.
And he will break
Go,
it back. It's a pick 6.
Go, that's what we do, man. Flex on.
Mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick
Flex
on
on.
a full corner and coverage there, and not the smartest decision. It reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner, not only to pick, but to pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation.
How you do it, Five? How you do it, Five?
They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to
That's
remind
how you
everyone
do it,
exactly
Five.
why they were tagged as one of the best in the
Yeah.
league the prior season.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA
Goodness,
Sports
man.
halftime report.
I'm going for the neck.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. Down to the 42, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On the tackle.
Ooh, that was smooth
right back to Swift again on second down.
Ah,
he's going to finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And he continues to pile up the
yards. It'll kill you, though.
50 now.
Right punch
and his defense is really having his
bro.
problems trying to keep him contained.
Now again, right side Swift.
Look at that.
They'll get about 6 yards. Takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
You know what I mean?
And they do get him down.
He gonna be out of time, though,
He's able to
right
slip
now.
it inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Is into the
It was a
touchdown, Philadelphia. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst and set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice charging run, give it right back to him, and let him capitalize on it.
Elliott good on the extra point. That's the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick away.
35. Look, get out of there. Do it to him.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
But go ahead and
He
go back to the
around the
department.
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill.
Explosive.
Complete.
Explosive.
This right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one thrown
Got the wrong person out there.
and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now they're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run for Jim. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive, not much sense.
Oh. No fucking way. They cheated.
Intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. The Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter. Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Oh, shit.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Come on.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, defense.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't enough fall, but maybe run some simpler runs instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That might be
They'll
touchdown.
try and run here with Swift.
Ooh, that's what I've been touchdown.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Boy, that's those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Damn.
They'll try it now with Swift.
Come on. Come on, defense.
This is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Quit playing with
A
this.
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They run with Mostert off the option.
Watch
Get
this,
this
watch
down
this.
inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
It's second and 7 from the 9.
Appreciate that like, man.
2 and out, running right on the
Get that.
option. Second down, here's Mostert again. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Shout out
And the
to
offense
Kid,
moving
man.
quickly to the line.
It's a game of 5.
They'll run for it with A-Chan. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
Made at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he is in.
Put on his feet. Let's go, man.
Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Jay, what's up? Line
Add
up.
on to their lead here. The final
You got PS5? What's up? Line up. It's been a little.
a couple of feet there on 4th down.
See what type of skills you got.
As he takes this into the end zone.
And I love the description right there, right? Fourth and short.
I appreciate y'all tuning in, though,
No
man.
problem.
Appreciate
Let's go get the
y'all.
rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away
Skills,
happy
you
on
real
that
skills
one.
over here, man.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line.
Oh, I'm trying to crack
Fighting
his ass.
his way through contact. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
Listen,
try
he be getting in the backfield and just stop. I don't
it has to
understand.
start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've
Ooh.
got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They need to put a linebacker right there. But he ain't got no awareness.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
Let's go, man.
Get it across the 35. It'll be
We
second
got
down.
204
I
yards.
feel like I could see what he
Ain't
was
tripping.
thinking
We only
on
got
that
14
carry.
points.
Fall that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Swift.
Oh, he pancaked 2 of us, man.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
And an Eagle first down.
Damn.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2 yards. First down,
But
Eagles.
first down. Out to the left there,
Damn.
complete to the tight end guy.
He's zipping that over right
Reached the
now.
8-yard line before going
He's
out.
going DB back there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of
What you
scores.
doing,
Want to
boy?
make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Them boys,
And
man.
down he
Them
goes.
boys, man.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things are going I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
He ain't got no hope. He ain't got no hope back there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Put him to sleep, Tim.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
10 yards on
Now two are going to change the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Option handoff now to Uche. And he'll have a
He almost got through that, boy.
the tackle made just shy of the 40. They're going to run it back to the line now.
Whatever you want, man.
First and 10. That's a 39-yard line.
They run the option
Oh, no.
on 1st and 10.
No.
Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Oh, you see me?
Now this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he'll go down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, we don't care. Oh, we don't care.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have put this one in here in the 4th quarter. Sanders on for the extra point.
Night-night, man. Good night-night.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Dolphins 42, Eagles 21. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Austin Scott on the return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
We're going to call off the dogs, man. We're going to call off the dogs. We'll call off the dogs.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is pretty much a carbon copy of the first.
Oh, we scared to lay legs on them,
It was almost
though.
insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
We usually hit 50, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
This defense is decent, though.
They'll look to throw here. He'll get this off the
Time just to take the ball down, bro.
Take it down here, and that is how this
Time, appreciate that follow, man.
You got to be
man. I
great
appreciate
defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
never seen shit like
Tackle
this,
them after
bro.
the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And as this defense walks off the field, they should do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
I'm gonna go all the way back so I can see big stats. $56-11, he pretty decent. Let's go. I gotta get the 400 wins before I get the 40 losses, man. That's easy. I might get that less than an hour, really. Less than 2 hours. I was ranked in 900, man. We stopped grinding. We back, though. We both play with the Dolphins. We ain't gonna both play with the Dolphins, man. Ain't ducking no smoke. We both just ain't gonna play with the Dolphins, though. Put them Bengals out there. Don't get me wrong, I put them Bengals out there. Put them Bengals out there one time. People be sleeping on these Bengals, boy. We got action.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Desmond King to return it from his end zone.
Ooh.
And he returns this to the 22.
Get right here real quick, man. Tua played alright, but I know what Joe Burrow will do, boy.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's how these Bengals work, man. That's how these Bengals work, man.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Oh my
time
God.
is left.
Oh my Lord, yeah.
Scrimmage and then
Oh,
slides to a
damn.
hole. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second
I don't know
down.
what he looking
I
at.
certainly like what he did right there, because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Stroud looking to change the play. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
And they'll throw it with Stroud
Here it
here,
comes.
first and 10.
Come on, Woods
He'll get
Yates.
this into the hands of Nico Collins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Here you go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Now they face...
Oh, wait. Father, appreciate that light, man.
They should be aware of it. It's so hard sometimes because when you smell that right now, you think they're going upfield and they go excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact.
Wait a minute, too much? No, I ain't gonna talk about that.
After the incomplete pass here,
Carry
now
Mafia
is
fan
second
in the
and
building.
10.
What's up with y'all, man? What's up with you, bro?
Play action.
Let's go, man. That's a Mafia fan right there. That's you. Yes,
A
sir.
well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Stroud looking to throw.
No, sir. Can't get it twice, man.
Oh, he tries to force it in.
Can't get it twice, I swear. Oh, man, he finna quit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, buddy, go. So there's too much pressure out there. Man, let me set these boys up. Everything just fall in place. But he just quit for no reason. Man, that's crazy. I didn't even get to play offense. Shit, out the Jamar Chase show. Boys look like they back at LSU out there, man, I swear. Oh, he trash. 397 and 37, man. Come on. We're getting a 400 this stream, for sure. 100%. We're getting a 400 wins this stream. Money game, bro, man. I only be trusting people like that, bro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, bro. I already know. I ain't no fool, bro. They got baby me, we play side by side. Shit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy going to the air right away. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 to 44. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. First carry of the game for Christian.
DJ Rita, man.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Oh, that's into a double team and it's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession of football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
And he wild
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they've lost the leverage very quickly. And that's why they're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. And he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. To the air again, Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Chill out, Joe Burrow.
He caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 15-yard touchdown.
You get some.
And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the first here in this one.
Everybody eat, man.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Game already over.
49ers nothing.
Just because we in that groove,
After
man.
the
Game
touchdown,
already over.
McPherson on to kick this one
He
away.
might well quit too. You know what's good, boy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll
That's a
bring it
roly
out of the end zone. And he's
poly.
probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan, coming in,
I like that.
everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
Let's go, man.
Eagle pressure gets him down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Purdy looking to throw.
Damn, man. Killer
This one caught by King. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Second catch for the day, and it'll wind up a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Ugh.
Finds a little bit of 4 yards. It'll be second down. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
After 1, 7-0.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good.
Bengals 7, 49ers 0.
He made one more mistake though, it's over.
Now a 2nd and 6.
I think it's coming. I feel it.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. 22. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh my damn.
Field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 33 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we've seen him many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. When you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Man, Kittle only go kill me on the corner route. That's all I'm worried about.
I'm ready. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
He can't do nothing with me, though.
Can repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. Here we go.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Down, man, I'm telling you, man.
Line before going out of bounds.
Nah, all I gotta do is I gotta slam middle. That's all. I was slamming outside.
Changing things up here.
I thought he ran the stretch.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Damn.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job.
I get the 2 point. I'm gonna get the 2-point conversion next time.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a strong run there, so take this all the way to the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All of the Niners. Give me a second.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Woo! Left side here by Jennings. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Boy, I can't play, man.
Big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard
So you gotta go live stand, man.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
At the Bengals 2-yard line.
It's coming, man.
Purdy now to throw. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you will bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Go, man. One more defense.
So far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's game. Just have 1 or 2 for the game.
Oh, man.
That'll be caught by
I need to see what y'all fucking do that time.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score. And the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And okay, forget the big one. That looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
He good for
now
one.
Crease here as he's past the 30.
All right, man. Oh, man.
He might take this all the way.
Come on, man.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bengals.
I'm going to kick a field goal right here.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did,
I
think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feed.
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
And this taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get this up past the 25.
I don't play like that, bro.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 30.
I do that shit if we play for money or something.
Downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Let's go. I got 30 seconds.
Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the
I see what you're saying, though.
extra point away from moving out in front
that
of the final minute of the half.
It was a franchise game or something, yeah.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
I got 30 seconds, 37 seconds, bro. 3 timeouts. Ain't no pressure.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Do it again.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Do it again.
The lane opens here. He's past the...
Do it again.
And
Let's go, man.
It's a
Let's go, man. Do it again. Come on.
Catch him. He's in.
Let's go, bro.
Touchdown, Bengals.
You crazy.
Again, help partner. I get fired up.
Hey, bro.
2 kickoff returns
It's different over here,
touchdowns
man.
in the
It's
same
different
game.
over here,
This is
bro.
fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we
We
do it
different over here,
simultaneously,
man.
but we
I'm telling you,
rarely
bro.
get to see this. And McPherson on for the extra point.
Back to back. Back to back.
And that'll
Hey,
make this a
move now. I
6-point
just got
game.
the skills, right?
The score, Bengals
I got the skills, bro.
49ers 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Pick, man. Pick this shit.
They don't want to repeat the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Now San Francisco will call their second timeout as they'll stop with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Let's just
like
go big
this, bro.
picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come
his
on.
early
Come
struggles
on.
continue.
Go get it.
Here's
Go
another
get it.
interception.
Go get it. Let's go.
With a pick.
Let's go, man.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Pick 6 for a Bengals TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the local as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through with a big-time pick 6.
11.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in.
No
He is
fucking
not
way,
going to make it
dog.
into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on the hour
Timeout
outs,
for a
bro.
kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, cram.
And he brings us past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
What we do, man. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do, man. I'm telling you.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Now a quick
You don't want it. You don't want to catch the ball on them.
complete.
That's the
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 first down, 2 still in the lead. We step aside. This is the
Defense suspect
NFL on
out there,
EA
huh?
Sports.
I think I get the ball back.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
man.
Charles
Put him
Davis.
to
I'm
sleep.
Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third
We gonna put him
quarter.
to sleep with this one.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Chill out, bro. Oh!
Return, second field position. He's up early into the
Yeah, I was did it 3 times in a
The
row.
Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that
Too
first
easy,
half,
Joe.
good through the air and really all
Too
around
easy,
an
Joe.
outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with the lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely.
Oh, it's too easy out there, Joe.
We know they're perfection.
It's too easy out there, Joe.
Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Them Bengals on
And the
their
Bengals
ass.
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he is into the end zone to
Now we
bump
get
the
to have
lead
fun.
up 2 more. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an
Now we get to have
onside kick.
fun, man.
And the 49er hands
Yeah,
team
kick it a
does
little
its
bit more.
job.
Closer.
Covered by the 49ers.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Oh, come on,
And his
man.
throw is incomplete.
Is that not a
Certainly
pick?
looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit
Hey,
that
bro,
one
this
in.
is what majority of them look like, bro.
Because there wasn't a
I
whole
kid
lot
you
of
not.
separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On second down,
Touchdown.
McCaffrey.
Oh, good tackle
And
turn.
good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
He made me switch up the defensive front a little bit.
141 yards
I ain't
for him
gonna
on the
stop.
ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Sure, bro.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another 49er first down.
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
20-yard line.
Flushed out right. They'll find Ayuk
Christian
open right
McCaffrey, wide
side.
fuck over.
And quickly, they get to the line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
I did all that work.
And now they're inside the 10
All
as he's
that
brought down at the 9.
49er
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right.
Oh, let him
And
throw
he takes a
it.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down to Hatch's time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
You have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Now on 4th here, that
There you
pass
go.
knocked away and incomplete.
Red zone defense is amazing, bro.
And the Bengals are going to get the football back.
Cut his head off.
Burrow from his
Cut his head off, Joe. Cut his head off, Joe.
Chase complete.
Cut the fucking head off, man.
Jamar Chase.
And no pity party. No prisoners. Get him out of here. Let's go. Get him out of here. Another one. Do it to him, Joe. Do it to him, Joe. That's how we get down over here, man. Nah, he was a nobody. 2 more games to go, man. We got 2 more games to go. Shit, easy out here. Man, I was supposed to get the fucking Bengals. I had a brain cramp. '49ers coming out there again, man. Oh, they ain't want no smoke. They ain't want no smoke. Man, that gotta be the same person. Got people on in rank games running from me, bro. It's crucial out here. Can't even get a rank game matchup. It's crazy. See, everybody like the 49ers, I see. Is there? You ready? Back out, Jay. You want some smoke or what, bro? Want this action or what, bro?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Purdy bootlegging it. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. The completion on first didn't get much, and then the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big
boy.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. The opening drive of the afternoon. The defense forces a turnover on downs. First down. Here's Burrow.
Do it to him. Easy work.
To Chase, he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Jamar Chase from 17 yards out. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Is good.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus
too hard
on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
That's good for 28 yards.
She won't be there next time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now Purdy. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Cheetah Bay
Easy work.
with a pick.
What we do, man? What we
Will have the
do?
football as this is taken up past the 30.
No fly
Came up
zone.
to the booth. Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like,
Final last
little
words.
last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
The line too good.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Burrow going for it on 4th. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Jalen Brown who's got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this game. Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down at the 22-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. Purdy. And this is caught, Jennings. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete.
We got it. He'll take the middle.
Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. They're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, this boy do. Oh, no, this boy do.
And this is going to be returned.
Oh, you know what this boy do here. No, this boy here do. No, this boy here do, man. That boy get through there.
Still going inside.
That boy get through there.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job.
Is recovered by the 49ers.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Samuel. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. 2nd and 9.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard.
30 looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Here's Purdy. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete.
We'll take it. It's going to be a peep.
And they turn it over.
We'll take it.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. And this should be the final play before the quarter.
It's safety. That's true.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Chase complete.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the fourth.
On 1, right? 11. 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A gain of 26 yards.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 6-yard line.
Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking out the goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Mixon.
Shit.
And he is met in his
Good ball.
on the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Out to the flat. That's
No way, Nixon.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Now Burrow changing the look. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow.
Yes, sir.
Run as he kept it himself.
Easy work,
and
man.
the
Easy
Bengals
work.
go up by 2 touchdowns.
Easy work. That's what we do, man.
McPherson down for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score.
Shit too easier. We need some competition, man.
49ers 7.
These ranking games.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes this near the 25.
Y'all hit that like for me, man. That's sure that follow along there, man. I appreciate y'all.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate?
We got defense. We got defense. We got
defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy now to throw.
Yes!
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one
Hey, man, he
intercepted.
too good, bro.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
He just too good, man. He just too damn good, man. Come on. One more win for the 400. One more win, man. $3.99.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Go, man. I'm going for 400 right here, man. Throw them polos up, man.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Gun. Cut. 12.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow.
Oh.
Man open, that's Chase complete.
Oh!
Get this beyond the 40.
I'll let Jake
He's
go,
taken
boy.
down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They're trying to get.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. Here's Burrow, setting up and throwing. Sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go, boys.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Easy.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Score, Bengals 7, Eagles nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Bengals look like they got it back.
Go, man.
Bengal football. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on
Oh,
that
that's
one.
beautiful, Joe.
Absolutely. But
That's beautiful, Joe.
and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, that's beautiful, Joe.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Ugly out here.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson on for the point after.
It's already ugly out here,
And
man.
it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Let's go for the throw. I'm going for the throw already, man.
Well,
I'm going
not
for the
content
throw.
with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
We going for the throw!
Got it back.
We going for the throw! Come on,
There
man.
you go, just your everyday leading
Thinking these boys out here
kicking
quick.
with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing.
Oh, we got some
They use that
everything you
one just
do,
to try to
cuz.
increase their lead, but that's their way of
Come
saying
on.
we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of call it when we want.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Not that
said
man,
and done.
man. Somebody please help back in
First
jail.
down with Burrow.
Somebody please help this man, bro.
Chase, he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This is a massacre.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead.
He haven't even touched the ball yet.
Point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first.
No!
And they've got it. They recovered
Oh,
it. There's a
man.
penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here. See, the offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
A handoff, Swift running to
Come on,
the left.
boys.
And he tried
Come on,
to
boys.
outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
We'll put on our bench shot right here.
Daxton Hill reaching before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Oh, he got
On
me.
2nd and 14.
He got me, he got me.
Taken in by Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. His throw
You know what's
incomplete.
coming.
I don't see more of them trying to get him to come wide in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
No, good cheating.
Connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They run out
Look
of
at boys play
guns.
football,
He
man.
is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their
Boys
struggles
playing
continue
football,
here.
man.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field are covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh,
And it'll be
I'm trying to run around for him.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback.
We're gonna put in our best show right here, man. That's why 400 win.
Lots of speed, no space.
Corner out, you know it's coming. Corner out, you know it's coming.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Corner out, you know it's coming. Come on.
That's going to be
Get him out of here.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
Let's go, man.
It's across midfield and inside the
We're gonna put
45.
on our best weight right here,
When I
man.
looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much
Boys
better
make me look
opportunity.
good out here, bro.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
These boys make me look good out here, bro. Come on, man. We'll put our best work together right here. Get him out of here. He can't take you. Get out the kitchen. Can't take you. Get out the kitchen, man. I'm telling you, man. We was hungry for that win. We had to have that one. Let's go, man. Mission complete, man. We got to 400 wins before 40 losses, man. Mission complete. Let's go, man. Mission complete. Look at his record. He pretty decent. He didn't have nothing for me. Come on. Come on. Check the records out, man. Just check my record. That's all I tell him. Just check my record, bro. I got one more in me, man. We got one more in us. One. We'll be taking these Bengals lightly, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's do it.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. Austin elects to bring us out of the end zone.
Now to a new mission now. We're going on the 2500 now. Hey. No. Let's go, boys.
Harris. And
Let's
he's
go,
going to be
boys.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it's almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They stay on the ground and get it.
Where you going, man?
And they'll get to him
Come on.
here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. An early time test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're just well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pickett now on 1st down.
Thank you.
Oh, he tried to fit it on the slant, and it's
Stop running.
intercepted.
Everybody stop running.
It's DJ Turner.
Everybody
who's
stop
got it.
running, man. Go, boy.
Bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals
That's what we
TD.
do, man. That's what we do,
So a
man.
big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the
That's what we do,
score.
man.
And I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take
Easy
chances.
word.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Oh, reach for it. Oh.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Recovered by the Steelers.
Where you go, cash out for it?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now runs straight ahead with Warren.
Like a tackle.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what this team's looking for. A really good change of pace back.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 Tiger.
1st and 10, here's Pickett. Got his man, it's Warren. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra
Oh, boy.
yards.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
60 by 6.
Pickett to throw on first down. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Pickett going to bootleg it. And he's going to
go, man.
Down. Sacked right around the 17. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
Let's go. He's doing too much.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Pickett. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steelers field goal try. And this a 39-yard attempt. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
That motherfucker fake.
And this one will not work out. It's incomplete. They pass it to 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bengals will get the football back.
11, 12.
Now Burrow on first down. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Bengals 7, Steelers nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now you see me, now you don't. Get this touchdown real quick, man.
11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T.
No, he's
Higgins.
supposed to block, bro.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Complete.
Hey, the one with the touchdown, man.
T. Higgins. A gain of 26 yards.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Oh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Again, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 500.
He's a bitch. It's complete for the day, man. Oh man, I'm making the 3 hours. Just smelling this shit got giving me the munchies. Crazy.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
Let's
and
do
we are
it.
underway from Cincinnati.
Let's do it! You know what he do, bro?
Left side.
Bro, inside, they coming.
Look at him go inside the 30. And all the way in.
That's what he do. That's what I do, man.
He returns the kickoff in even 90
Let's
yards.
go for the day.
And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
So they just giving us wins right now, man. You can't be proud of this. And Jets. Easy work, easy work. One thing about online rank games, ain't got nobody talk shit to, bro.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
1, right? 11 MT, 11 MT. Hey, can.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And his
That boy
first
Sauce
pass
can't
is
play.
incomplete.
Had to test him out.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on is talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
A gain of 14.
First down. Here's Burrow. That one complete once again to Higgins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And Burrow going to change the play.
At the 29-yard line.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around
come
the
out there and
37.
take down lineman, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
8-yard pickup. First down, Bengals.
Back to Mixon on
had
first
that,
down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
At the 41-yard line.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Burrow looking to pass.
Good block.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Good block.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Bengal first down.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
Easy money. Easy
And
money.
all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
I'm still here. I'm still doing it.
Jamar Chase,
We ain't lost yet. Let's go.
44 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and
hit that
good.
light, man.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jets, nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, it look good. Oh, it look good. Oh.
And the Jets have got it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Jets.
I don't think he got no receivers that could really just kill me. Oh, Wilson pretty good. I think we got it, though.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Good
That's
Lord.
the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Hall.
Oh, big Raider.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal. At the Bengals 6-yard line.
Kick some ball.
One more time with Hall.
Broke my
And
head
he's
down.
in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency, the continuity,
Let's go,
to
DJ.
know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Bengals 7, Jets 6.
We're bound to take one to the house.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Woo!
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is... He's got a man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Airing one out for Boyd. This is caught inside the 5.
What's wrong with him?
Tyler Boyd, 42 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Jets 6. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boy.
10, it's Hall.
Let's go, boy.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. After one, 14-6 our score. On the ace. Second and 14.
Hey, 88.
On second down, a run ball. And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. He's on his way. Breece Hall. That all the way in. Touchdown.
They're going to celebrate on me, too. They
Breece Hall with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have cut the lead back down to 2.
Yeah, they're gigging them.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency when you're here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. And they don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries and 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, that highlight, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
That ball,
and they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
On his head.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Oh, man.
Herb Smith Jr., a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Jets 12.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Jets.
This was sucks, man.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over.
Ball want to give up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Rodgers wants to change the look. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. A pitch comes to Hall. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
We're down again.
On the counter, it's Hall.
Trip everybody in
He's going to get
this
7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Cobb.
Oh, man.
They'll get to the line here, but remember it's also 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Come on, buddy.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
That's good for the Jets.
Back to the ground with Hall.
Damn.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. As the first half is winding down, and the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I think I could score in 19 seconds, man.
bounces. His guys will go for 2 here. Rodgers will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I
He
can't
got the ball. He got the ball pass
and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Would have moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time,
15, 73 times.
will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. There he goes, right side.
Let's go, man.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Well, he booked his way quite a bit in this first half. And with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. And delivers a big play here for this offense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I don't remember about the ball first.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring as we are underway in quarter 3? That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now Greg Zerline on for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Go, man!
Touchdown, Bengals.
Playing with this, man.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead. And
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Oh, we
Now
fucked
Burrow.
him. Oh, we
This will
fucked
be
him. Let's
caught
go.
as they convert here for 2.
The score, Bengals 32.
I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
And the Jets have got it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Jets.
Running left, it's Hall.
Brees Hall.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 125 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. And a 7-yard catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of 5 at the 6.
That's good for the Jets. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line
4
now.
yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Brees Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy
stop this
of the
motherfucker,
NFL
man.
record in a single game.
Yo, wow, what's up with you, bro? Appreciate that like, man.
Beyond it, but he doesn't
In
need
a
to
dog
in
fight
order
right
to
now,
impress
bro.
in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Cool, what's up with you, bro? Appreciate that. Appreciate that like, man.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And Rodgers guys going crazy
From a
right
yard
now.
or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh,
A good return as he'll be stopped
Shit,
just
yeah,
shy of the
too.
30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
we finally got us a game. They all been blowout. Appreciate that shirt, man. Yes, sir.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, what a tackle.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
What's
45.
up with you, bro?
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
28-yard gain.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Man, he going off too, bro. He going crazy on me.
Nixon.
That was a hell of a pass.
And he is met in
Oh, that
his
was crazy.
tracks
He was a
behind the
player.
line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a timeout
Yeah, Rodgers
defensively.
going
Defensive
crazy,
timeout.
bro. I
called by
appreciate
the
that
Jets.
shirt, man.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This right here, this gonna be whoever had the ball last. That's who gonna win this game right here. Or whoever make the next mistake. On lose.
Now Burrow going to change things up. Another try.
Sounds going to start
Into the end zone for a penalty. Joe Mixon taking it from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Jets 32. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Get it, man. Let's get it.
Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. That might not be everything they need. So despite the fact that they struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
I'm picking it.
To Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Aaron Rodgers making this shit difficult out here, man.
2 yards to go, second down. A handoff for Hall. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers.
Let's go!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go!
Daxton Hill picks it off.
That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do.
It's a big 6 for Bengals TD.
What you just saw there?
It's only a matter of time, man.
Second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Shown right there. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
That is not her.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Damn.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Jets.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, that was a hell of a throw.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
Oh, that shit got me dizzy.
Inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Get this pick real quick, man.
Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on,
He
55.
finds Wilson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and goal.
And again, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. Here now, 2nd and goal. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets
that ball game, man. Shit, they'll play, man.
Again, here in the 4th. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.